Hey everybody, I'm making dinner, and on my meal plan this week I had this, which I call jambalaya, but it's not really. So it's kielbasa sausage, and I use beef in this case. Sometimes I use different, whatever I have. And I use green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and about 3/4 of a big chopped up onion. And I'm going to get these kind of softened and share the love with one another. And then I'm going to just go ahead with this. It's a big box of the family size Zatarain's jambalaya. My oven's dirty, sorry, or stovetop. You just add meat, but I add veggies too. And then I might make some cornbread to go alongside. I'm not sure yet. I've got some mix. I need to make it. Okay, I'll show you when I get done. I also shook in a good tablespoon of onion powder on top just for kicks and grins. This already has flavoring, but I'm going to do it anyway. I should say I made a mistake. Usually I do the meat first in oil and get a nice char on it. That's the way we like it. And I got in a hurry and added the vegetables too soon, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put in the Zatarain's mix dry, like that. Get a spoon, spread the love. Now I'm going to add, it says 3 3/4, but I added a lot of veggies with water, so it's going to be 3 1/2-ish. Nice. I'll mix that up really well, cover it. When it comes to a simmer, start counting down. What did it say? I think it's like 20 minutes or something. 25 minutes until the rice is tender. It'll be delicious. It's a tradition that I make pinto beans and cornbread and ham when my husband comes home, but he is not going to be here until way late. His plane lands at 8:30, so it'll be 10-ish when he gets here, depending on how fast he gets into the little, they call it the airporter. They pick you up at your gate and they drive you to the gas station nearest your house. So, and one of my guys is going to pick him up for me. But his dinner will be ready. The jambalaya is done, and it is very good. We've already been eating on it. And I wanted to talk about this situation. Okay, so I've never used this before. It's from Walmart, and it's a Martha White brand, and it's Cotton Country cornbread. Just add water. So that's what I did, and I made a double batch because I wanted to fill a baking dish about this big, you know, about that big. I melted some butter in the bottom of the dish, and I preheated the pan I used in the oven, and then I mixed the cornbread, and it takes water, not milk, not egg, just water. And I should have known. At that point, I should have known. But I thought, no, give it a try. So I baked it, and it took like time and a quarter from what it said it would take, you know, not time and a half, but time and a quarter. It was super thin, but it did rise. So let me show you what we're left with here. This is the cornbread, and this is the consistency. It's a cross between a very, white bread and cake, but neither of them being good. Like your cheapest white bread and a cheap boxed cake mix with nothing special added to it to make it, you know, it's nasty is what it is. It falls apart. It does not. It does this in your plate. It just crumbles into. And I know cornbread does that too, but cornbread's different. It's got body and a bite to it. This does not. This is just fluff. So anyway, no, I won't buy that again. So save yourselves some trouble if you see this at Walmart, Martha White brand, or anywhere else. You may like it, but we sure did not. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I just have a real short video. It's not going to be long at all. My husband is home, and he's been gone for a long time, as you know, and So when he was gone, I said, bring me something, like souvenir. And he said, what? And I said, I don't know, keychain, a towel, something that you find touristy. And so I got some things here. So these 3 things came from Japan, and they've got 7-Eleven marked on them. So isn't that funny? 7 and 1. It looks like it says 7 and 1 instead of 7-Eleven, but that's 7-Eleven colors. Anyway, these are salty seaweed flavored rice crackers, crispy. And then there's rice crackers. And I don't know what that says. That really doesn't even, does that, I don't know. I was going to say it didn't look like Japanese to me, but I'm not a, Japanese writer, speaker, anything. These are just rice crackers, and they're nice and crispy. And these supposedly are the best ones. Thick cut salt potato snacks, and these supposedly taste like shoestring potatoes. So that sounds good. It is 11 o'clock at night here. He just got home, and so he's having some dinner and showing me what he brought home. So I've just got a few more things here. So remember I said keychains. So this is keychain from Guam. Just, it's got like a tiny map and Guam written on it. Guam is a small place, and when he's been there before, he's rented a car and driven all the way around the island. And then this one says, I imagine that says Guam. I love Guam, but not the way that, English speaking would say it. And that's Guam. That's their, logo. And so here this says half a day. And so half a day is what you would say is a greeting. It's like howdy or hey there, depending on where you're from, how you greet people. So half a day is exactly how you say it, like half a day, which was really easy for me to remember it that way. And this got a sticker on it. It's the same on the other side. And then we've got a little flip-flop here with the little girl hula. And it's also got the map. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Oh, it's got, just like it's real. That's cute. And then here's a dolphin. I think it's a dolphin. With the same, Guam, USA. There's really not a whole lot on the whole island. It's just a lot of sand and water around part of a small island, I guess. And I think it's supposed to be there for, if you need it, for, like if something should break out. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, what do you call those? Special places where we have bases and stuff like that. I'll hush. Okay, here's that towel. And I laughed and I said, what am I going to cover with this towel? Anyway, it's cute. It's got that must be the mascot, So, Cocos Island, I don't think I've heard of him going there. Like even, because when he's there, he's working. They come in on a ship, they unload, and they go. And he has time to, tour the island, but not to leave. I don't think you could do that. There's the dolphins again. Philippine Sea, I didn't realize that was right on the other side. Two Lovers Point, which is giant, tall cliffs. And the reason I know that is a ham radio operator sent a postcard of Two Lovers Point. And they have a ham radio tower up there, I guess. The clownfish. Am I anywhere near right about the ham radio? Okay. Pago Bay, Pacific Ocean, Guam, and some flowers. Okay, I think I'm just going to let it go now and put all this away and talk to him because I took the goods away from him and he's eaten and I was going to just... Oh, shoot! I can't go yet. There's all these magnets. So these are from China. This one says Beijing. Doesn't that look like, like your North American totem Polish? To me it does. And it's very shiny, very blingy, very Olympics looking to me. And this says also Shanghai, and there's two of them the same with the skyline. And this one's the same thing, only taller. And so you can put them on the back of your fridge. I think I'm going to hand these out to grandchildren for stockings. I don't know. We'll see. There's the Great Wall of China. And that's probably what that says. I don't know. It still says Shanghai, but I don't think the Great Wall of China is in Shanghai. Maybe it's across the entire country. I don't know. I've never been there. And I don't think that they spend a lot of time in town when they are there. They usually have, they're so busy they get in, unload, and get out. Unless they're working on the ship or something, So, that's the end of my, what do you call these? Souvenirs. I could not think of the name of something else today either. I'm losing my mind. But now I'm going to get more sleep because my husband's home and I won't be afraid at night. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. If you've never thought to subscribe or say hi, make a comment, feel free to do that because I love to chat. Bye.